As you approach the entrance, eerie howls echo through the dense, misty woods surrounding the queue line. The twisted metal gates creak as they swing open, leading you into a shadowy world where the full moon dominates the night sky. Gnarled trees loom overhead, their branches reaching like skeletal fingers as you make your way toward the loading platform. Dim lanterns flicker in the chilling breeze, casting ominous shadows along the cracked stone path. The smell of damp earth and old wood fills your nose, setting a foreboding tone even before you board the ride. A gruff attendant in tattered clothes beckons you forward, muttering warnings about what lies ahead. You step into a battered cart shaped like an old horse-drawn carriage, worn leather straps securing you tightly. With a sudden jerk, the ride lurches forward, plunging you into near darkness as a distant wolf's howl pierces the air. The track twists sharply, sending you through a dense fog where spectral shapes seem to dance and flit just out of sight. The rickety cart rattles over uneven tracks, the feeling of instability adding a visceral thrill to every second. As you ascend a steep hill, the clanking of chains grows louder, echoing like the beating heart of a monster. At the summit, a blood-red moon looms impossibly large, bathing the landscape below in a sinister glow. Without warning, the cart plummets down a near-vertical drop, your stomach lurching as you plunge into the shadows. Gnarled hands seem to reach from the darkness, swiping at you as the cart hurtles through tight, twisting turns. The chilling growls and snarls of unseen beasts follow you, surrounding you in a terrifying symphony. You burst through the crumbling remains of an old village, wooden buildings leaning dangerously close to the track. Eyes gleam from the shadows, following your every move with an almost predatory intelligence. A sudden, violent twist throws you sideways as you speed through the ruins, the scent of smoke and burning wood filling the air. You pass a shattered well where a ghostly figure appears to be dragging itself out, mouth open in a silent scream. Another sharp turn flings you into a cavernous lair, stalactites dripping with something dark and sticky. An enormous animatronic werewolf lunges from the darkness, jaws snapping inches from your head. Screams fill the air, both from the ride's effects and from the riders themselves, as the cart whips around another tight corner. The track dives sharply into a network of underground tunnels, their walls clawed and scarred by monstrous talons. Flickering lights reveal glimpses of the creatures stalking the shadows, their snarls vibrating through the air. Suddenly, a flash of silver, a hunter's blade, swings past, narrowly missing you as the cart dodges left. The tunnels open up into a twisted forest, where massive trees seem alive, their bark twisted into grotesque faces. The howls grow louder, more desperate, as if the entire forest were alive and hunting you. You narrowly dodge a crumbling bridge, your cart swinging precariously as it finds a narrow track on the other side. Above, shredded banners flutter in the night wind, remnants of some forgotten battle against the beasts. The sound of a church bell tolling in the distance offers a brief glimmer of hope before being drowned out by guttural roars. A burning windmill looms ahead, its fiery blades creaking slowly as your cart races toward and through it. Inside, the heat feels real, and the charred scent of smoke is overpowering as the cart darts between falling beams. Suddenly, you are thrust outside again, the cold night air a jarring contrast to the inferno behind you. Your heart pounds as the cart whips around another sharp bend, racing through a narrow canyon of jagged rocks. In a final, breathtaking ascent, the track spirals upward in dizzying loops, disorienting your senses. At the peak, for a brief moment, you see the werewolf itself, massive, snarling, silhouetted against the bloody moon. The final drop sends you screaming back down into a whirling chaos of lights, shadows, and howls. Your cart finally jerks to a halt back at the loading station, your body shaking from adrenaline. Disoriented but exhilarated, you stumble out of the cart, the haunting howls still echoing in your ears. As you leave the platform, you notice scratch marks along the walls, a chilling reminder that perhaps not everything on the ride was merely mechanical. The mist curls around your ankles one last time as you exit, almost as if the forest is reluctant to let you go. You glance back once, half expecting to see the gleaming eyes of the werewolf watching from the darkness.